What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Tyrant Season 2, Episode 5, titled A Viper in the Palace. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to fx.com/tyrant. Watch a full episode there. Seriously, watch this episode, guys. I'm sorry I've taken so long. I've been busy. There's been Wi-Fi connections, and I've been resting, hitting it up. I need to get some Netflix, my Netflix binge on, if you know what I'm saying. So don't forget, I review shows like Scream, the TV show, Mr. Robot, Wayward Pines, Aquarius, Hannibal, Halt and Catch Fire, The Last Ship, The Strain, much more, guys. So stay tuned for that. Falling Skies, a lot more. So here we go, Tyrant, and 5 hours in, guys. This is I'm enjoying the season so far. Let me just tell you that much. Here we go. So an execution is going down, and basically from last episode, from episode 4, remember, I totally forgot his name, Ehad, but he has the mother of Barry's looking after the kid in the town, and the mom went off to go to Germany. Of course, they got stopped, and of course they bring her back to her hometown. There's going to be an execution. They're liberating the place. So the mom is spared, but the other two are killed. Even the Europe woman, tourist, I felt bad. That's pretty bad. They shot her. Sucks. Barry has to leave, and he kills a guy, man. He kills a guy with a rock. Again, I never saw like all of season 1. I only saw like 3 or 4 episodes of season 1. I believe I saw 3 episodes, and I never saw him kill. So he killed a guy with a rock. That was pretty freaking intense. He drives with this girl who has a gun to his head. She wants to escape the place too. Well, the dad is getting beat up, of course. The mom that got spared, the wife, her husband's getting beat up, of course. And the Caliphate knows where Barry is heading. And of course, they use the, you kill or be killed type of thing. Oh, no, that's what Barry's saying. In this world, you kill or be killed. And, he's like, I don't want that no longer in this world. No more of that. And she kind of puts the gun down in a way. But she still has the gun on him, but, like, okay. So after that, the girl sprained her ankle. Anyway. So Barry helps her, and she's all like, wow, you didn't leave me. I'm not done with you. Anyway, there's a chopper incoming, and this is where the action goes down. A lot of the Caliphate are killed. They get shot down. And the helicopters get shot down also. You got the gun shooting at them. And I gotta say, the effects in the choppers, dude. Now, some of the effects looked, but I'm surprised with some of the angles and the way that they did the helicopter. It looks really beautiful, and the smoke, and then they crash to the ground, and it looks really cool. I enjoyed those scenes. Definitely, that's your weekly dose of action there. The explosions going down. Sam is in Abu Din, and of course he calls Abdul. He's like, hey Abdul, I don't know if you're getting this, but I'm here in Abu Din. Just call me. Wink, wink. Anyway, so that happens, and the girl's husband arrives. The girl that was running away with Barry, they were going to go across a border, and he arrives, because of course they know where he was going, and Barry kills both of them, of course. He was going to like beat up the wife and everything, because the wife was like, I was running away from you, you're a monster, and everything, and of course, well, here comes Barry to the rescue. He grabs a knife, and he stabs the guy, and he shoots the husband in the head, really intense, and the guy was like, hey, oh man. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Probably gave you a headache. Anyway, so he lets the girl cross the border. He gives her the wristband that the man from the village gave him, and he's gonna fight back, basically. Also, during the episode, Jamal and his uncle were doing stuff and about the Chinese and the oil, and that they're gonna work with the Chinese more. Overall, what did I think about this episode about a viper in the palace? I'm gonna get started with my cons first. Now, just hear me out, everyone. Keep this stuff in perspective. Jamal scenes. Now, Jamal's a pro. I'm gonna get to my pros, but now cons. The Jamal scenes were slow, and they weren't that interesting in a sort of way where Barry really stole the show. Like, if we could just have an episode with just Barry doing his, because when it cut away from Barry, it was like, Okay, Jamal, okay, what's going on? Oh, I'm interested. Oh, it's slow. It's like really dragging on, and it has the uncle. Uncle's great. The uncle's great. Yeah, I have no problem with him. It's just, it was so good with Barry that it cuts away to like his family and Jamal. And it's just keep it on Barry and the girl, and let's deal with them first, get that out of the way. But Jamal scenes, I'm not saying they're badly written or anything. I'm just saying they cut to Jamal scenes, and it's kind of like, well, okay, the Chinese thing, they want to do that. Oil. All right, we get it. Also, Barry should have gone with the girl. Like, he shouldn't have left. I mean, I gotta go fight back. You probably should have gone. You probably should have gone. You know, but okay. At least you're not in America, because vampires are infestating the whole place, aka the strain. They're all connected, are they? I don't know. Anyway, Barry should have gone with the girl. I really think that's his decision, and he could go get Calvary and then go back and save them. The boys leaving, the man in the village, his sons, basically snitched on Barry and got their dad beat up. And yet he's like, I love you, son. Protect your brother. And I'm thinking to myself, they just did all this and got you beat up, and yet, I know, hey, there's no extent to, a father's love, a mom's love, all that. I get it. There's no, you can't choose between them. But still, they did kind of snitch on you, and, they want to leave you, and you're kind of like, I guess you have to leave. Some sort of thing. And the mom's probably, like, bawling out right now. But, those are just little cons, not even big things to take away from there. But now the pros. The action in this episode, again, it's awesome. The effects with a helicopter, that was the moment where I was like, this is really, really, really great, of the effects and the action and the gunplay, and just Barry hitting the guy in the head and he started to bleed from the side. Those scenes are really intense, and it brings you into there. I do love the opening, the whole execution thing, and it got intense when he shot, and he's kind of like, this is God's land, and talking about the whole God speech and everything, and it's really intense, and it makes your stomach turn in a sort of way when he's shooting them. So the opening was really good. It's emotional. I had a few scenes where I got teared up, really right when the mom goes back to her son, and she's like, I'm never going to leave you again. I got emotional there. I really do like the ending, where even though I say, hey, well, he's going to go fight back, I really do enjoy that, and I can't wait for Barry to have an AK-47 and kick some ass. Barry's story, again, in this episode is the best. I can't get enough of Barry. And also Jamal, the actor, he deserves an Emmy nomination or something, just the way when he was doing his speech, and, oh, this and that, and the Caliphate destroying land. We will destroy them. We will destroy them. Thank you. All that was great. I love his monologues. Not much Sammy, so that's a pro. We didn't get to see much Sammy, and I feel like that lawyer guy is just trying to get close to Molly, for a little So I'm gonna end up giving this Tyrant episode an A-. It's a great episode. I definitely enjoy it a lot because of Barry. That's definitely one of the best things about the whole entire episode. I enjoyed it. I really like it. Secondarily, it'd be a B, so it goes to a great to a good, but it's really a great episode. And if you haven't watched it, I just spoiled it for you, please watch it. Really, really great. I love the production. I love the set pieces, and I love that whole different look at culture, even though it's a bad way because they're coming in and executing. But I really do. I'm interested in seeing where this goes week after week. I'm invested into this. Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about this Tyrant episode. And until next time, may the Spock be with you always. Ant-Man review is now up.